Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Real and Raw with Ree. Happy Hump Day. We are on episode 66. So before I get into what the topic is, all of that good stuff, let me just go ahead and say that this episode is not kid friendly. I repeat, this episode is not kid friendly. So pause it, save it for later, put your headphones in, do whatever you need to do. But again, this episode is not kid friendly. So, on today's episode, we are going to be discussing things that you would risk or should risk to have sex. So, grab a glass of your favorite drink and let's get on into it. So, y'all know how I like to start off my episode. So, I'm going to start off with a mental health check. If y'all hear some noise in the background, I think they're doing construction outside because it's been going on ever since I got home. But mentally, I would say that I am at I'm gonna say I'm at a 9.5, 10. My mood has been really good. Um, Nothing on my mind really. I'm just tired, like extremely tired. I don't even think I recovered from packing, moving. I haven't even fully unpacked yet. I feel like once I get off of work, I just look. I'm tired once I get out of work, and it's like I don't work there for 8 hours. Now I gotta come home and do some work. Like no, so yeah, most of my weekends are going to be spent unpacking. It's mainly clothes. Like that's all it is. Really, it's just clothes. It's nothing else. So yeah, I just have to put my clothes away. And I've had people offer to help me, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I do need to take the help. I really do. I don't know. I might. We'll see. I just don't. I don't know. I don't like people in my space for too long. I really don't. I don't like people in my space. And I feel like I have to get out of that. But that's just how I am. I'm not a people person. If you know me, you know that. So yeah, I don't like people in my space for too long. Although you really won't be bothering me, well, I think you will because you'll be talking to me. And yeah, I don't want to talk. But I'm really nice, I swear. I hope I don't come off like, damn, what's wrong with her? I'm really nice. I'm just not a people person. Even if I really F with you, I still don't like people in my space for too long. So, yeah. I feel like you can talk to me like here and there, but I prefer you to just come over here and help me with my clothes and just mainly focus on that because that's what you're here for. Other than that, you probably wouldn't be here right now. So, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I just feel like focus on that. Like small talk here and there, cool. And then another thing is, I wouldn't want people to keep asking me questions like, "Where do you want this? Where do you want this?" No, at that point, I might as well do it myself because you're gonna keep bothering me anyway. So yeah, I just need to get my life together, like fully unpack and just relax. But like I said, when I get off work, I'm tired, and on the weekends, I feel like I need to rest to prepare for the work week. But on the weekends, definitely, I got a little bit of stuff done, but not enough, cause yeah, it's still clothes that need to be done. But I've been enjoying my new place. I've been loving it. It's just like a upgrade, so I really love it. And I am a person where I love space. And I said the amount of space that I want, like closet wise, kitchen wise, bathroom wise, um, I feel like bank account need to be like heavy, loaded, fat because I like a lot of space. Okay, so And I was saying on social media that I feel like I need like 3 closets. And I know for a fact I don't have enough to fit in 3 closets, but one is not enough. I need two. So, yeah, the type of things I want, yeah, the bank account need to be real heavy, real fat for me to get those things. But I hope that you guys are doing well mentally. We are in a new month. We're in a new month, so happy October. Temperatures are about to change, which I'm excited. I'm just not ready to be out here like shivering or anything. But I'm excited. Um, and I just hope that it is a wonderful month filled with blessings, happiness, peace, and yeah, that's really all I want. And a lot of money. Yeah, a lot of money flow in. Money flowing in, not out. Got to be real specific, okay? So, yeah, like I said, I hope all of you are doing well mentally. I hope that you guys are up there in the tens. If not, you know how to reach me. My social medias and everything is linked below. Um, you can even email me because it's the same name as my podcast, RealAndRawWithRe at gmail.com. Although I am not a people person, I love you guys. So I will respond to you, okay? You can reach out to me. We all need somebody to talk to who we don't really know, I feel like. And I've said this before. I feel like it's cool to talk to people who know you. But I feel like to really, really, really get an opinion, you probably need to talk to somebody who don't really know you. So, but then it's like, I don't know. So I feel like therapy would probably be good because I mean I don't know who they can't go repeat your business to anybody. So, and I don't feel like everybody, like if one of my listeners was to email me and or write me on one of my social medias and they're like, I've been having a bad week. This has been going on. This. I'm not gonna go out here and hop on my podcast and be like, oh yeah, somebody wrote me and said this, like putting all your business out there. I'm not even gonna do that. It's just going to be between you and I. So if any of my listeners want to reach out to me, y'all want to talk, it doesn't matter about what. Like you ain't even got to be going through shit. We can just be chopping it up. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, so my inbox is always open if you guys want to talk. We gonna finish out this week very strong. I'm ready for the weekend. Like every week is like when it hit Monday, cool, great, saw another week. Friday, where are you? Like if we could just jump from Monday to Friday, I would be happy. Monday, when it hit Monday, let's jump to Friday. Enjoy Saturday, Sunday, Monday, jump to Friday. Like I would enjoy that. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I look forward to Friday, always. But we are going to go ahead and get into the episode. So, I'm pretty sure we've all seen that video or that post where, I don't know, I think it probably went like, I think I probably seen it on TikTok or something. And it was like the girl her dude is playing the game or whatever. So she walks in and she like drops her towel or like throws her towel on him and he gets up off the game. Okay. So I'm just curious, like, if y'all, let's just say, I don't really know the ins and outs of 2K. Like, I don't really know. But let's just say y'all playing like 2K Call of Duty, you in the middle of a game, and your girl, let's just say your girl comes in there and she drops her towel. Like, how many of y'all really hopping off the game though? Like, I'm curious how many of y'all really just cutting the game off, no like warning to your friends, your homeboys, nothing, just getting up off the game. Or if y'all are like, let's just say Super Bowl, your team playing, are you going to like go give her what she need, Are you gonna make her wait till that halftime show? Or are you gonna make her wait till that game over? Like, I'm curious, like, how many of y'all really, like, really gonna get up in there with your girl? And then, ladies, let's just say you've been playing in a night out with your girls or whatever, and your dude hit you up or whatever, and he's like, he wants you to stay home, he want to do X, Y, and Z, he want to try this, something that you been wanting to try, like something real sexual, real freaky or whatever, and he like, I want to do it or whatever. Are you going to cancel on your friends to stay at home with your man? Like, if he like, or he just on some, I want to have a romantic night, like we cook together, take a bath or a shower or whatever. I give you a massage, and it leads to what it leads to. Are you staying at home, or are you going out with your girls, or going to do whatever it is you had to do? Your favorite show on Sunday night or Friday night. Back when we had Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder nights, are you going to miss that show and wait for it to come back on? Or are you going to watch your show and just say, I get you when the show off? So I'm just curious, like, what y'all would really risk to pleasure your partner, like make sure your partner is satisfied and they get what they need. I'm curious. And then let's just say if your partner does not give you what you need, and then or they on some, I'm not gonna use I'm too tired, because I feel like it's very valid. I'm thinking about me when I say that. So I feel like it's very valid for you to say like you tired. So we're not even gonna say that. But let's just say for whatever reason they want to watch that show, they want to go out with their friends, the game on, or whatever the case may be. They're just on some like, I'm gonna have to catch you another time or something. So let's just say next night it happens again. They on some, look, I'm tired. Yeah, we just gonna use tired for that. Next night they like, I gotta be up real early, so I can't do this. Like, I gotta get in the bed by X, Y, and Z. Like, they just got for work. And then it's like, look, I gotta be up early, so we can't really do that. So it's like 3 nights in a row, you ain't got that. At what point are you like, look, you like, look, it's been 3 nights. Like, you pretty much let them know what's up. Like, you haven't had any in 3 nights or 3 days or whatever, and that's not gonna fly with you. So me being me, I'm gonna be wondering. I'm gonna be like, okay, is there somebody else? Like, is something going on? That's what I'm gonna wonder, especially if you ain't never really turned me down before this, and now 3 nights in a row I'm not getting none. No, because for one, I'm a very, very, very sexual person. Scorpio for one. I'm very sexual, okay? But there are times, which it was recent, where my sex drive just was very low. It was not existent or whatever. So I didn't really care if I had sex or I didn't. It was just not on my mind. Here lately, it has been on my mind. Like, it has. So I feel like if I had like a man or, somebody that I'm dealing with, and I'm with him every night, 9 times out of 10, we're going to fuck every night. Or we are going to, it might be every other night or whatever, but I'm the type of person where I also want rounds. And you know how when people be like, how many times a week should you have sex? To me, I'm going to say, I think I did an episode about this, but I'm going to say like 3-4 times a week, but that's at least. Like, we can go over there, we can do 7 days a week if that's what we really want to do. Like, we can do 7 days a week, we can do 6. it's, whatever we want. So, like I said, I'm a very sexual person. And if I am attracted to you, I don't know who Loud Car this is, but it's like Baby Park. Um, what was I saying? If I'm like really, really attracted to you, and I'm just like, because for one, my ideal man is, which I tell people this all the time, I gotta be with somebody who I enjoy waking up to. Like somebody I can be like, damn, I just thank God for this man. I can't believe that this is my man. Like I can just look at you all day. Like I'm happy to look at you. When I fuck you, I'm happy to look at you. I'm not looking like, why is this nigga in me? Like that's wild to say, but I ain't never thought nothing like that. That's wild to say, but if you thinking that about somebody, you don't need to deal with them. And that's why when people be like, looks aren't really everything, they not. But like I said, I gotta be with somebody where I'm just like, the Lord really, really did his thing with this man. Like he took his time with this man. Excuse me. He sent this man to me. And I'm grateful. I'm thankful. Like, this is my man. If I see ladies looking, I'm going to know why. Because, yeah, the Lord took his time on his man. So, yeah, that's who I'm trying to wake up to. I just want to be able to tell my man, like, you look real good. You handsome. And, tell him that and really mean it. And, like, I want my man to know he's handsome. But don't, like, let it go to your head on some, oh, he know he handsome type of thing. If that makes sense. If you get it, you get it. But, yeah, so I feel like if I'm really, really, really attracted to you, my man, and all of that, yes, I'm going to want to hunt you all the time. Like, I'm going to want to. And then if you're like my type, yeah, you my type and the Lord took his time on you, yes, I'm going to want to hunt you all the time. Especially if I'm sleeping next to you every night, and the way that I sleep, or I'm going to sleep with my partner, like dick pressed on my ass, like, and I like to cuddle. So, yeah, I'm going to want to fuck my man. Like, that's just what's going to happen. Like, yeah. So, I don't know, it's like the same way that women go and they like drop the towel or whatever. What I always love, well, I just wonder, like, how would men, I would, you know what, I would honestly want my man to send me like a freaky text or something. And I love seeing those on TikTok, like when people are at a family event and they be recording their partner reaction to them sending them a freaky text or whatever. Yeah, I would like some shit like that, because I feel like I don't really see no man walking in dropping his towel. I mean, I'm with it. If the dick is hard and you drop that towel and I see it just standing straight up, and what would be real, 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 real sexy is if you like, is if you haven't fully dried off. I mean, you probably just wrap the towel around your waist when you got out the shower, so the water's still dripping down your body, and the dick is hard, and you just drop your towel, and then you just making your dick jump. Like, I would love that. Like, I almost said something, but I would like that. Like, instantly turned on, instantly wet. Like, yeah, I would like that. That would turn me on, and I love it when a dude make his dick jump. I don't know, that I like it. It excites me. So, yeah, I would like that. I feel like men, take notes. Like, if you got a girl, go drop that top. Go get in the shower first. Okay, go get in the shower. Don't dry off. Like, have the water still dripping. Go in there. I don't care what she doing. Like, go in there with that towel. Get her attention. Drop that towel. Make your dick jump. Like, go do that. I'm here for it. And I need to hear, how did she react? I need to know, because I'm curious. I'm just interrupting y'all real quick to make sure that whatever platform that you are listening to my podcast on, whether that be YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, whatever it may be, make sure that you like this episode. Make sure that you follow my podcast. And let's get back on into the episode. But that's the only thing I can see. Like, yeah, besides the freaky text, I would want you to tell me, like, I don't know, I would just love some, I can't wait to have my hands wrapped around your neck tonight. Like, that would, because I love to be choked. Like, I really do. It just, being choked just takes me to a whole nother level. I'm trying to think of the first time I ever got choked, and I cannot. I cannot think, like, the first time that somebody choked me, how was my reaction. I'm not sure why I love that shit so much, but I do. I feel like sex is not sex if your hands are not around my neck or your hand. Like, I need that. I need your hand around my neck. Like, you gotta make it happen. I don't care what we doing. Like, and then a thing that I have always wanted was, like, a dude to put his hand around my neck and kiss me passionately, like, and start fucking me. Like, that's what I want. Okay, I like to be choked. So when I see videos of, like, I guess couples when they out and let's just say the dude choked the girl or whatever, they start kissing, baby, we wrapping the night up and we going home, because now I wanna fuck. Like, yeah, you done turned me on. You had the, well, I ain't gonna say you had nerve, but you sat here and you put a little firm grip around my neck, and you know I like that. And then you kissed me too. Yeah, like, let's wrap this up. We going home. Like, don't. Yeah, we might as well wrap this up. Like, I can grind on you, dance real sexy, but we wrapping this up. Like, I'm gonna tell you, like, you know we about to go right. And what would make it 20 times better is, I don't know what those little, I think they call it like vibrators or something. Yeah, they are vibrators. That your partner controls. I would love that. Like, if we in the club and you press that button and then, or you tell me to come here. It's just crazy because I'm playing this in my head, like, but yeah, you tell me to come here, I come, and then I come to you or whatever, and then you, like, I'm trying to see how you would go about this, like, if we're out together, like, at a lounge or a club. I don't really do clubs. I don't like them. I'm more so of a lounge kind of girl. But lounges, we still gotta have, like, some, we gotta have dancing. Like, that's mandatory. But some people, the places that I go to, people consider them the club, but I don't. Because you can walk in there in some, I feel like club people in, like, heels, boots and dresses and stuff like that. The places that I go to, you can have on fucking jeans, plain ass t-shirt. I think people can have hats on, cowgirl boots and shit. Ain't nobody wearing it in the club. Like, I feel like club is like grown, sexy type of thing, short dress, or it ain't necessarily got to be short, but yeah, 6-inch heels or something like that. Like, that's how I look at the club. I don't look at the club like you can wear what I just said, like no cowgirl boots. I've never known people to have that on in the club. Like, never. So, and do the clubs really sell food? I don't know, because I don't know. But I wouldn't look at that as the club. I consider it a lounge. But if we, like, sitting, where you sitting, I'm dancing, and let's just say you tell me to come here or whatever. So I come, and then you give me a kiss, like a little peck, and then you put your hands around my neck real quick. Like, put your hands around my neck, and you press that button, and then you kiss me. It's over. Like, we're going home. We are going home. But yeah, I'm just curious, like, what y'all are willing, what would y'all give up just to have sex, like, to please your partner? And I feel like you should not reject your partner too many times. Like, it just shouldn't happen, because like I said, I'm the type where I'm going to start to wonder if it happens too many times. I'm gonna start to wonder, like, is there somebody else that I need to be looking out for? Like, what's going on? What has changed? Especially, like I said, you ain't never rejected me before, and now we 3 days in a row. Mm. I'm also not saying that you have to go bust it open or drop your drawers every time your partner wants something. You ain't got to do that either. I just feel like it needs to be balanced out, but more so y'all making it do what it do. Like, more so leaning towards that. But you also got to know your partner's sex drive also, because like I said, I'm a very, very, very sexual person, but at some point I just did not have a sex drive, like, at all. And normally my sex drive is really, really high. But at one point it was like not existent. I didn't really care about sex, didn't think about sex, like, it was not on my mind. If I had sex, cool. If I didn't, it want nothing to talk about. Like, I didn't really care. Me now, if I want some and I don't get none, I'm mad. Like, so yeah, I feel like you gotta know your partner and all of that, and actually communicate and talk. Because I feel like if they tell you that their sex drive is not really up there, I don't really, I mean, I feel like you can be like, was it something I did? Like, what's going on? What's up? What has changed? How you feeling? Yeah, like, talk to your partner and figure out what's going on. Me personally, I'm sitting here trying to figure out what was going on with me. I don't know, but now I guess we bet good over here, because sex drive is high. Sex drive is real high. I'm trying to figure out other ways that a dude can, like, walk in, let you know that he ready for sex and all of that. I don't know what men could really do, and I'm sitting here thinking, like, I mean, freaky text, of course. Women can drop their towel, men can drop their towel as well. Yeah, I think those. I don't know if y'all have, like, any ideas of what somebody can do, because I'm always open to some ideas and trying new things depending on what it is. I'm open to it, like, sexually. I don't know. I feel like you should always try to do different things, because like I said in my episodes before, like, I'm a person, I don't like to constantly do the same thing, like, start sex the same way. Like, if you give me head, you gave me head 2 nights ago, and here we are again having sex. You start off with head. I don't want it to come predictable. Like, oh, I already know he's just about to get on down there or whatever. Like, I feel like work your way to that. You can, like, kiss me passionately. I like to be bit a little bit. I do. I like it. So I feel like you can, kiss my thighs, bite them a little bit. Start off with a massage or something. Like, I mean, I hate to say that I could even start off on top, because I hate it. But I feel like if the dude is, like, really encouraging me, and don't just be hyping me up to be hyping me up. Like, if I'm not doing a good job, I ain't gonna say let it be known, because don't come for me. But as long as it's in a respectful way, but it can't be, like, in the moment. Like, don't tell me, like, no, you doing a bad job, like, get off, or something like that, because sex is over. I don't care how hard that dick is. Sex is over. if you like handle me like that in the midst of sex, like, it's over, babes. And I don't even know, I probably will never get back up there with you. Ever. But for me, it's important to have somebody that I can practice on. Okay? That I can practice on, that doesn't mind like moaning and all of that, because I love that shit. I really do. I feel like, let me hear you. I don't really get y'all silent people. Like, has somebody ever told you to shut up? Has somebody ever told you, like, they don't like all these sounds you making? Like, why you not moaning? Or talking or cursing or something? Like, if you getting the soul sucked out of you, I need to hear you. It's no reason you should be silent. Like, baby, don't hold back. Let it all out. I'm listening. Okay, and I really be listening. I be listening for the sounds. And I'm a person where I pay attention to your body language. So, body language is cool. Like, real, real cool. But I want to hear you. Okay? I really do. I want to hear you curse. I want to hear you say it feel good. Like, I want to hear you. Okay, that turns me on even more when I know that I'm pleasuring you. But if I don't know because you're quiet, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know if I should stop because they don't like it. I don't know if I should continue to do what I'm doing because they moaned a little different or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But I like to hear you. I feel like that's very important because I'm very, very vocal in that bedroom. Like, very vocal, curse a lot, all of that. So you will hear me. You will. But some things that I feel like I'm willing to give up or compromise so I can get it in. I'm going to say a girl's night out or just going out, period. I'm going to stay at home with my man or my little boo or whatever. Yeah, I'm going to stay at home. But I did say before that, excuse me, I would like if I went out and then I was texting my man or whatever, and he's like, I'm about to come get you or whatever, something like that, and he came and get me, and then we go home, we do what we do. I'm open to that too, but if he just want me to stay at home and we can start now, we can go rounds, I'm staying at home. Sorry, ladies, like, my man need me. What else? I'm gonna say if I can miss a show because I feel like I don't know the last time that I watched regular TV, but I mean I can go back and watch that. Now a game that I know for a fact that I cannot miss, and he gonna have to catch me after. Like, this is not up for discussion. When Duke and Carolina play, and I feel like some of y'all should know that that's what I was gonna say. But when Duke and Carolina play, I have those 2 times now. When they play those 2 times, I have to be in the front of the TV. Okay? Or we're going out and we watching that game. But I have to watch the game. Like, I cannot miss that. I cannot. That's too important to me. Like, I can't miss it. If my team win, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you. Okay? Like, we're gonna have a good ass time. If my team lose, give me some cheer me up dick. Like, so either way, we're gonna do what it do. Like, either way, I might be pissed. Like, when my team first lose, I might be pissed. But, you know, when you start turning me on, doing what you do, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna forget all about it, okay? What else? If it's like my parents' birthday or whatever, I can't, and they like doing something, you know, like, my mom can't do anything, of course, but Um, can't I feel like if we're doing something to celebrate her, her birthday, I'm not missing it. If my dad wants to do something, I'm not missing it. Um, Now, as far as like on a mental level, when it is my mom's birthday and the day that she passed, which is on the 5th of this month, and her birthday is this month on the 21st. Um, when it comes to those 2 days, I don't feel like I'm going to be very emotional, very in my head. Um, I just honestly, I ain't gonna say I would not be in the mood for sex because I feel like I could still have it, but that's not gonna be the top thing that's on my mind. So if my man like really, really, really wants sex and all of that, like we can do it. Like I'm not gonna be turned off. I'm just saying like don't expect me to go jump in your lap and be ready to whip your dick out. Like it's no. My mind is somewhere else or I just shut it off because I'm not trying to think about certain things. But yeah, so those 2 days, the Duke game, Duke and Carolina, I think that's about it. Like that I will not I'm not willing to risk those things. But like I said, a girl's night out, um, a TV show, me playing my game, like I'm gonna pause that real quick. Real quick. Okay, so I'm willing to risk those things and have fun with my man. And I'm curious, like, what are some things that y'all are not willing to risk to have sex with your partner? Like, I'm curious. Because I know how men are when it comes to their video games, their my players, Call of Duty, all of that. I know how y'all are. So, I'm just curious because I have a feeling that Call of Duty will be up there. I have a feeling. But when your partner want it, I feel like they should get it. Of course, it's not going to be a every day, every time thing. If you don't really see them like that, like let's just say it's like long distance or something. Now, I feel like when they're in town and let's just say you ain't seen them for like 2 months, I'm hopping on you. Okay? Like, the dick is mine for these days. If I want it for an hour, I'm going to get it for an hour. If I want you to rest for 5 minutes and then get back in me, I don't know how realistic that is, but yeah, I'll get you water and everything. Bring my little fan with me so that you can try to stay cool. Make sure it's fully charged. Like, everything. So you just got to be willing to put, I don't want to say give up some things, but like tweak a little bit. Okay, yeah, you got to be willing. Yeah, you got to be willing to do that to satisfy your partner, in my opinion. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. Do not forget to tell me, like, if your partner, I don't want to say rejected, but was just like, I'm not in the mood. Or they had like, you didn't get none for about 3 days, 3 nights or whatever. If longer than that you didn't get any and they had reasons like, they just got off, they're tired, or they have to be up real early in the morning. Their show is on because some people don't play about their shows and whatnot, or different things like that, or down to they want to go out with their homeboys or their homegirls. How much rejection or put on the back burner are you willing to are you willing to take? Like, what's the limit for you until you like, and then when you do get to that limit, like, what would your, are you going to start questioning them? Like, what would your question be? Are you going to start moving different? Are you going to cheat? Because I know that's an option for some people. I don't feel like anybody should be out here cheating because your partner um didn't want to give you sex. I feel like you need to have a, I'm gonna say, I don't want to say like a valid reason. I feel like you need to have like a good enough reason. I don't feel like it should be like, oh, I got rejected for 3 days, and then um somebody's like, did they tell you why they rejected you? And then you're on some, well, they've been working late and this, and it ain't really, it's really no proof as to, it's really no proof to show that they been out here cheating or whatever, or they doing whatever it is that you think that they are doing. So I feel like don't jump the gun, go out here and cheat and all of that. I just feel like, yeah, no. No. If you guys have not already, make sure that you follow my podcast, rate it, comment, share it with your friends, family, side piece, whoever. If you are listening on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe. And comment, tell me what you thought about the episode, and like it as well. Make sure that you guys do my posts and Q&As that can only be found on Spotify only. 9 times out of 10, it is a poll for every single episode that I have done. Okay, so make sure y'all go up there and do my polls. Tell me what you guys think about each and every episode. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.